Yeah, I'll give you light coat. This has you use so you can use
Oh, I haven't got any of that.
You have.
It's with me then.
Oh, could you tell me your name?
It's Patricia Dall.
Patricia Dall.
Yeah.
Do you live nearby?
I live in Gorton.
Live in Gorton. And how did you first get in touch with the Get Experienced project?
I was looking on the Do It website.
The Do It website?
Yeah. And I actually came in to look at different opportunities, but ended up in the office.
Right. And so you came here. Were you looking for volunteering opportunities or for work or?
Both.
What had you been doing before you came here?
I've not worked for 11 years, so I wanted to get some experience, and because I did admin work, but I wanted to get back into, up to date office
Right.
stuff.
So you wanted to get your skills
Yeah.
up to date. So you came in here and they said, oh, we'd like you to work in here. Is that right?
Well, originally I applied for Anxiety UK and another thing. Didn't hear from them.
Yeah.
And then came back, and they said they had the opportunity where I can be in the office, so I took that.
Right. So working here.
Yes.
And how have you found it?
Love it. I started here 1 day a week, and I asked to do 2 because I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
So,
What's so nice about it?
the staff are lovely. The people are really, really friendly, and stuff that I hadn't done for years, they've shown me step by step rather than just throw me in a deep end.
What sort of things?
It's like formal ways to reply to the emails, because I do all the emails, rather than just because I didn't know if there was a standard way to do it, and the spreadsheets and greeting people when they come through the door. So there's lots of different things.
Yeah. So what do you see as your long-term aim with all this?
As much as I love being here, I would like to find paid work that fits in with my daughter being at school.
Right. So would it be part-time work?
Yes.
What do you think are the barriers to you getting employment at the moment?
Partly my confidence, because before I came here I didn't have any, and partly that it has to be school hours.
Right. So you need to be back to pick your child up at
Yeah.
What would you say to anybody who's in a similar position to you, been out of work for a while, wanted to get back in, lived around here, they look around and think, gosh, I'm not going to get work. What would you say to them?
Before, if anyone said they were volunteering, I'd think they were a bit daft, because you're just working for nothing.
Yeah.
But that's before I really got into it myself, and now I recommend it to everybody. It improves your confidence, it improves your skills, and it gives you a massive sense of well-being, rather than just being sat at home looking for jobs and not getting a reply, not getting an interview. You're doing something to improve your chances while you're waiting.
Yeah.
And the fact that they don't just give you places to volunteer, they give you training as well. There's loads of training options, and you're not tied to going somewhere to volunteer. If you don't like it, then you don't carry on. You can try something different. I think it's flexible, very friendly, and just really helpful. If you come in, and we've had a lady here, we come in and she wasn't comfortable coming back yet because she didn't have a lot of confidence, and it was just a case, well, you can come back when you're ready, because she wasn't left on her own. She was sat with me. So it was just building her slowly up confidence. When she feels ready, she can come back. And it's just gradually trying to break her into it and being there for her.
Have you noticed any sort of success stories? I mean, because it's a very difficult time to get a job, and even sometimes to get a good volunteering opportunity.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I speak to quite a few of the volunteers when I've been on the courses here, and they're really happy in their volunteering roles. I have heard of a couple that have got jobs, and they seem really happy. So I think it's a really good step forward.
yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.